So foraging in October, one of the best things to forage for is chestnuts. You're not going to get any massive ones because it's squirrels, but there's hundreds of chestnuts about this time of year. This is bang at side of the main road, if you can hear it road, but this is in Grenoside Woods. If you go in Grenoside Woods at side of Halifax Road, there's hundreds of chestnuts just after bottom red. But I'm going to be going for some sloe berries in a bit and some mushrooms. Go for some field mushrooms or roast mushrooms, but there's plenty of chestnuts about. But yeah, that's literally took me about 5 minutes or something to pick them up. They're not massive, but best time of year to get them now. Well, I'm just picking them up like. Squirrels take some beating to get them. Well, they leave all small ones, they take all big ones. They're decent size, like. These are weird looking mushrooms here. Don't ever pick any like this unless you know what you're picking. I ain't got a clue what that is, but I just stick to 2 different mushrooms. I stick to field mushrooms and horse mushrooms because they're just so easy to identify. This is a better tree further up in woods. Just off main road again on Halifax Road. See, squirrels and other little things, look. What you're best doing is putting them down and just rub your foot on it. Look. 2 decent chestnuts in there. You normally only get 1 decent one in, but all depends. But it's best time of year to get them now. It's 14th of October today, so in a bit. I found a good spot here further up in woods. They're all massive chestnuts. Look at the size of them. Some beauties, they're everywhere, and all squirrels haven't had them. Good old, it's only a small chestnut tree as well. In the same place, Grenna Woods. Get your send. Don't know what this mushroom is here. Always make sure you do your research though. Don't just start looking scoffing them with a bit of bacon. This one's a field mushroom. Actually, it's an horse mushroom, that one. You can smell aniseed on it. Yeah, nice mushroom, that one. You just rub them there or cut them. They'll stain yellow if they're poisonous ones. Yeah, that one's a field mushroom. Get this one here, this is a nice one. Look at that, an absolute beauty. Horse mushroom. The horse mushrooms smell of aniseed. You just go like that on there. If they go yellow, bit poisonous ones. But always do your research anyway, but you can't really go wrong with these. Horse mushrooms and field mushrooms. Look at the size of this one. It's a bit far gone, that one though. Look. See, that one's a field mushroom. Shame about that one. This looks a nice one here. Yep, it's a good one, that one. Look at the size of that. Very nice. Love it, Sam. This is only a really small one. Yep, that one's alright. Little horse mushroom. Yep, that one's a field mushroom. Really nice. Whoop. mushroomy smell. They smell of Indian ink. The ones that you yellow smell of Indian ink. So there's a lot all the way down this edge. I think they might be what they call bluets, but yeah, really nice mushroom smell. I'm not sure on this one because I don't know that much about them. Yeah, I think they're what they call bluets. They are nice mushrooms, them ones. If they are them, always make sure. The nice one here. Yeah, that one's a field mushroom. Quite nice condition, that. Another one here. Field mushroom again. Another nice one here, only a young one though. Horse mushroom, that one. Look how thick that one is. Very nice. That's a nice one there. Another good one here. Look at them. Got a bit of bad on it there, but yep. Another nice one here. It looks like yeah, like a clump. Yeah, they're field mushrooms though. This is a good one here. That's a beauty, that. Field mushroom, that. Couple of nice ones here. Get field mushrooms. Yeah, some beauties there, look at them. Beautiful. So let's set R for that one. Nice one. You could go all day picking these, like. Yeah, so now I'm going to try and find some sloes. We've got loads of chestnuts, decent amount of mushrooms. Just seen some beauties then on the field. Going to try and find some sloe berries. I know there's some up there, but yeah, so last thing on the list today is some sloe berries. Get these off at Blackthorn bush. That's what they look like, right? Bright purple. All you do is pinprick them and put them in with some gin with a little bit of honey. Leave it for a few months. It's absolutely beautiful. But they're what they look like. You can't really miss them. They have really massive thorns on them. If you look these at thorns. I'll get back to you in a bit when I've picked some. Just watch for them big thorns though when you're picking these, because they are lethal. You don't need that many to put in gin, but I normally freeze them. Can you get cock pheasants over here? Yeah, you find sloe berries almost anywhere. Make really good walking sticks. Blackthorn. Bit of it into making walking sticks at all. Come back to you. Yeah, so I've got quite a few there. I'll show you everything what I've got today in a bit. If I see an out somewhere back, I'll grab it as well. We don't know what mushroom this is here. Look at that. Just growing in the middle of a path. Oh. Crazy. I don't know whether it's... looks like an old oak tree. Silver birch. I think that's chicken at... probably chicken at woods or something. I think it is. Then again, like I said, always do your own research. Some more sloe berries here. This is what they look like on phones. So this is all stuff I've foraged today. Massive bag of chestnuts. Some good ones in there. Some lovely mushrooms. These are field mushrooms and horse mushrooms. Having them here, bacon and sandwich, beauties, and some sloe berries. That's all in a couple of hours, you know what I mean? Best time of year, October. Happy foraging. Just remember, if you're alright going after mushrooms, make sure you look them up first. But your easiest tool to find are horse mushrooms and field mushrooms, and you'll only find field mushrooms and horse mushrooms mainly in fields. In a bit. Yeah, so these are summit mushrooms. These are field mushrooms and horse mushrooms that we got. I'm going to have them on toast with an egg on top. Beautiful. Yeah, so they're looking good, these mushrooms. Yeah, I'm just going to have them on some toast with an egg on top of. Very nice. Yeah, when I was getting blackthorns yesterday, this is a blackthorn walking stick off a where you get sloe berries from. Jet black is. These are quite cool, these flagons from Sheffield. Behind that little bar. All done. This looks really nice. I like my mushrooms quite well done, but beautiful them mushrooms. Check that out. You couldn't get them any fresher. Look at that. Beautiful. Yes, so these are horse mushrooms and field mushrooms. You can't go really wrong with horse mushrooms and field mushrooms because they're that easy to identify. So beautiful. See you in a bit.